Last time on D&D,
Oh, no.
Did you golf club?
we arrived back at Fort Runedoft, where Charlie got to work at the hanging drain right away, and got Bubo back to work too in the kitchen. Aggie ran off to go have frisky business with Bigum, and Lafian, got very drunk while Aurelia was bossing people around.
Yep.
I'm sorry, that was the week before that she did that?
It's the same
Oh,
every
Oh.
week.
Recurring plot point.
I'm like, I can't tell. I do it every week.
I had heard a rumor about the Boar King being hunted, and they were closing in on the Boar King.
He's dying as we speak.
Yes.
That's what we heard.
Yep.
So while Aurelia went to get Bubo so they could sneak away and go on their own little adventure, I also decided to play an instrument very, very well while drunk,
And write me a song.
and wrote the princess a song. The next morning, Bubo and Aurelia are gone, and they are yelling at dwarves to get this rock out of the way faster. And they succeed.
Yeah. Well, the one didn't do so well, but
No. Literally broke his
He's
arm.
not okay.
Lafian and Charlie the next day go running out of the town and are screaming like, Aggie, if you're here, we're leaving. And she didn't hear us. We're immediately like surrounded by bandits who I intimidated and got through right away.
I forgot that part.
Aggie went on a journey around Big Lake
Personal journey.
to find Bigum.
Mm-hmm.
And we're not really sure about how much time it took,
The day got away from her. Yeah.
but the day definitely got away
Minutes
from
to
her.
hours. To days.
Aurelia and Bubo ended up getting all the way to a cart that had a bunch of crocodiles surrounding it. So
Or
they
at least
ended.
one. So they heard. I don't think they actually saw
I don't know
it.
if you know if how many or if there's more.
They were
than
told to get off the ground, so they did.
Yes.
And that's where they're at. Aggie found Bigum, and they got food back to his place. She thinks that she was abandoned by us.
She got attacked by something too.
Oh, the birds.
No, I did
No,
get attacked by
they
the
didn't get
birds,
attacked.
but I met with the king.
Oh yes.
She met with the king.
A lot
and-
of people. She had a lot of speeches.
I talked to a lot of people, guys. I think it really showed that if Charlie wasn't around, I'd appear a lot crazier.
Mm-hmm.
And she is now drinking, right?
Mhm.
I
At
passed
the
out
hanging
drunk.
Drain. Passed out drunk at the hanging drain. Me and Charlie rode through the night and ended up getting surrounded by giant hyenas, where we are now very, very hurt. And I actually
Exhausted.
did some damage rolls, and I have 2 scars on my face now.
I thought you chose
Nice.
arms.
No, we're doing face.
Where on the face?
Screw
You
that.
rolled for arms.
Like, what
You
kind
want
of...
Huh?
Face.
Face.
want
Let's
face?
make Lafian look a little bit rough.
I got fucked up.
Can you,
There's-
like, show us on your face where they
There's
are?
many options
let's
on
do
that
just
table.
a-
We
just
may
a
need to find a
crisscross
different
on the
table.
Oh, nice.
Because some
So
of the
I
options
got
are a
just
little
an X
ridiculous.
on my
but
eye now.
Like
we'll see
marks
what
the
happens.
spy.
I
You
want
know
to
what I
take
mean,
a shot at it and
Aurelia?
see.
Huh?
You know,
Well,
right
you'll
in the
have to
eye.
get
Yeah.
a
I
crit,
think it's kinda
knock to
hot.
0 or
Honestly.
fail a death.
The sad boy with the scar on his face.
By 5.
You probably have like a claw mark because they were hanging.
Sorry.
Like over
It
the
hurt
eye.
real bad.
Yeah, let's just do
I mean, if you want
Like a
to roll
claw
damage.
claw.
I got
Yeah,
the
let's just do a
5.
claw
Okay.
mark.
He's
Two
gonna do a claw
distinct,
mark
like,
over
talons.
the eye.
Yeah,
going
just like
down.
Yeah.
2 scars from getting scratched behind.
Ooh, 1 attack, 2 scars. Nice.
Yeah. That's
They really
cool.
took out their individual nails and just...
Yeah, if you want to, you can.
They got claws, yeah.
But that's where we're at. We're exhausted.
Yeah.
Literally passed out surrounded by carcasses. So super safe.
So, what does the scars look like? Is it like
Like
is
just
your
Like this.
pale elf? Is it like a crater situation?
Oh.
Like,
Just
Is it a
like-
little bit darker?
Okay.
Does it shimmer?
Do you guys know the
Even brighter?
vampire scars
I
in
don't
The
know.
Sims? How they kind of just look like
look at
deep?
these
Probably in here,
questions.
it's like two-
You know,
Do
like
I
the
have
vampire
Twilight
stuff in The
blood?
Sims?
Right? Is it
Two
like,
sevens.
you know?
That's what I
is it
said your
grown
child
now?
would look like. It
Like-
would just shimmer all the time.
I know.
All right, so Lafian and Charlie are laying in the mud, calling for Lorraine. Aggie is laying in the hang and drain, and Bubo and Aurelia are laying in the back of a stranger's cart who have no horse.
And possible crocodiles.
So I suppose, since everyone else is resting, we will pick up with our Lafian and Charlie, who are damaged, abandoned, and in a hurry. Yeah.
She's depressed.
She's depressed. She can't pull a card.
Oh, I
She's
can't
not
see
even
it.
thinking about the spirits.
2?
Oh God.
Well, that's no good. You tell me which one of
Yeah, I was
those
gonna
two it
say,
is.
maybe you'll be the first to see it. Okay.
What happened?
Oh
If it's from the one table, it's
Yeah.
really not good.
Yeah.
Oh no, what is it?
Okay. Yeah, you can pick either one of the selections there, but
no!
that's
Guys, is it too late to restart the episode and try again?
Do you want? You
I
don't
rolled
have
really
to do
high.
that,
I'm
right?
gonna.
he wanted.
Oh wait,
to.
did you roll scars?
No.
Oh wait,
it's
wait, wait,
different.
mouse. What is happening?
Okay,
Roll
so
something more.
We have Lafian and Charlie, who are. Lafian, you are preparing your spell because it's a ritual.
That's what that was.
I'm gonna
And
reach out to you, and it's a stump.
What's the hand?
Charlie.
Grab on. Help me
Sure.
up. Grab my hand.
I'm gonna pull Charlie up, but I'm
That's kinda
really
hot, too.
focusing on getting
you're
Lorraine summoned because
Covered in blood
takes a
from his
minute.
bloody hands.
there's
Stump?
blood coming
Yeah.
on my face. You're missing your arm, Charlie.
Let's look at my little stump of a hand.
Can reptiles regrow?
Where is it?
Someone probably ate it.
Can I roll a perception to
Yeah,
see
go
if we can
ahead.
see his hand?
Oh my God, this is like picking up Fuchs.
Oh, okay, that was really
Times
good
two.
actually.
And
22.
Yeah, it was in the mouth of a hyena. It did not get to swallow it yet.
Charlie, your hand's over there.
Oh,
Go
man,
grab it.
Thanks. I'm gonna start prying
you
open.
can
my
jab
mouth.
with
Okay,
it.
go ahead and make a strength check, but you have disadvantage because you only got
Tie
one hand.
something on it? I don't know.
I'm also exhausted.
If it's within
Okay,
10
well, you're
feet,
double exhausted.
That's
So you guys are-
possibilities.
I feel like a dragonborn can regenerate their hand.
16.
Personally.
Okay, yeah, so
We get
you
to write
managed
the
to pry your
lore.
hand out.
Alright,
And Loren will appear. You guys hear, with that perception, you
Oh,
hear
God.
the sound of mass carnivores closing in on this. Because you spent 10 minutes to cast
Right,
this,
right.
so the aroma of the carnage is now reaching out to the swamplands, and it's dark, and the swamplands are dangerous.
right.
That was so
If there's
ominous.
less than 8 of them, they'll be occupied by the carcasses.
I'm gonna just Charlie. We have to get on Lorraine and go now.
Okay.
I'm gonna jump on Lorraine first, and I'm gonna grab Charlie. I'm gonna help hoist him up on.
Okay, yeah, you guys can get up there just fine.
Okay. And then we're just taking off as fast as you can away from the noise.
Right, so you're gonna, toward your book,
Yeah.
because you're still heading toward Altak Taurus, presumably.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so as you're, starting to ride, go ahead and make perception checks. I think you guys are at disadvantage
Yeah,
because it's dark
disadvantage.
and many other reasons.
So, 9?
You got this. Oh.
No, 10, because I have some fucking this
10.
plus one. I forget everything.
Okay, so you guys are both at 10?
10.
Okay,
Doubles, roll again.
so you guys start to, you're tearing out of it, right? You're not,
Yeah.
he's in control,
Mm-hmm.
So you two start to tear off. Bubo and Aurelia. Aurelia, you were taking first watch, yeah?
First 4 hours to see how I liked the people, I think, and then you take the last 2, or
Yes.
2, and then we
Okay,
You'd
and you
sleep
guys are
last
also with 1 point of exhaustion still.
correct. We have 1 point.
Okay, so you're napping, you're awake. Go ahead and make perception checks for your watch. And you would be at disadvantage because it's dark.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. I have like a +7 perception.
Okay. So with your 22, as the night starts to settle in a little bit, and the moon is high in the sky because it is early in the month. It's actually kind of helpful because you can see a little bit better, but you hear the sprinting of hooves coming through the night.
I'm gonna immediately wake up Bubo. Bubo, I hear hooves. Something's coming.
The owl.
I don't know. Should we get like hide, get down? Like I don't know. And
Okay.
I'm
Are you
gonna.
even like peeking over the top of your like short range?
Yeah.
I imagine Bubo was better hidden before she woke up.
I'm gonna.
Like just my neck popped
Maybe.
up. I was like,
I'm gonna put pass without a trace on us because
Okay.
I don't know what's coming, and like I want to be able to hide under or in the cart if possible.
Okay, so go ahead and make stealth checks. People
God, you
with
guys
you
aren't
will
gonna know
also
we're
be
here.
stealthy. Okay.
Oh, but +10.
But you're watching for her.
Oh,
You said you're looking, right?
I'd yell if I saw
Well,
them. You're right.
she's hiding.
Yeah, I'm watching.
But you said you're
like,
peeking over, right?
I'm trying to see what's happening, but I'm hiding as good as possible.
you said I have a +10.
Yes.
Well, then you would roll at disadvantage.
That's fine. I'm already rolled a 1. So I rolled a 1 and a 20. So I'll take the 1. So it's still gonna be 14.
Way to make her waste that 20, dude.
I know, thank you. It's 15 and then 17.
With your 1?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I got 20.
So you guys
That's why you don't do pass fail on skill checks, because
hear the hoof
people can
prints.
still pass.
Hear the hoofs closing in, and they're speeding through. You will see 2 figures on top of a horse as it screams past the cart that they don't notice.
Okay, we're at the bar.
But you can't tell who they are.
Oh my god.
You've got to
Who
be
could it be?
fucking shitting me.
Well, it's dark. I'm sorry. And they don't see the cart. The people screaming by you, but they seem to be in quite
The
a hurry.
unknown pair on an unknown
You guys aren't like loud on the horse by chance, are you? Making like lots of talking
tired
sounds.
as fuck.
I would assume that Charlie's almost dead, and I'm pretty close.
Great.
I feel like if I saw that there was somebody coming, I would try to like peek.
Yeah, but it's dark, so you guys can only make out 2 figures on horse.
I can't do.
I
like,
can't
a
see like the
perception.
moon glinting off his freaking shiny ass armor.
Well, his armor's not so shiny right now.
It's covered in blood.
What about his shimmery scars that we know?
Or
not
ghost horse.
I mean, we're in a forest. It's pretty fucking dark.
Spectral horse. Well, I
All
wouldn't,
right,
I
you
wouldn't
guys
even
fly
notice
past
Lorraine.
You might notice Lorraine. Go ahead and roll a d20.
If it's Lorraine, I mean, it's just...
Just the d20.
What'd you get?
18.
Okay. With that,
Because he's like a ghost
you
horse,
will
right?
recognize it is him, but they've already passed. So, what are you gonna do?
How far have they passed us?
Far enough where you would have to be very loud.
And he's like thaumaturgy
If that's what you
in the
wanna
middle
do.
of the fucking woods and scream so
Sounds like
everything can
crocodile.
come at us.
This is really fun for me.
I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna
Your
tell
time will come.
Bubo. I think this is the
Okay.
best course of action. I'm gonna go
I'm
to
in
Bubo
denial.
and say, I think that was Lorraine. I think that might be Charlie. Or no, I don't
Guy.
know. Guy.
Guy
How
incognito.
does it feel to be forgotten, Lafian?
I feel nothing.
I'm sorry.
Love
I was
interest number
Lucky.
1.
No, I kept thinking Lorraine, and then I was getting
I don't know this
like
Lafian.
stuck because Lorraine and Lafian are so
Walk past
close.
his corpse.
Did you rename yourself with your scars? Something cooler? I'm not Lafian anymore. He's dead.
I'm sorry. So no, I tell Bubo. I think that's,
I'm no longer Lafian. I am Lafian.
I think that's Lafian and
That's your
Charlie.
rage
That look
form.
like Lorraine.
Lafian and Charlie. And I'm gonna pop my head up and like look around. What are you talking about?
They flew past in a horse on Lorraine. I'm pretty sure that was them. They just flew past us. They didn't see us here.
That's really funny.
She can fly, so it's just like, oh yeah, I guess that's a good
There's
idea.
crocodiles, you racist. Alligators.
I'm sorry.
Here?
In the swamp.
Not on this block.
Which one is it? It's crocodile.
It's crocodile.
Okay, I'm never gonna remember
Yeah.
that. Oh
I just
my
thought it was
God.
I made my own one.
As a reptile type thing, you're like, I have scales. I know the difference.
Well, so you're gonna fly off into the night?
Yeah.
no.
Oh
Let's
my
split it
God.
another way.
Okay.
Bubo.
Think about
I'm
it.
gonna try to just dash, just like chase after. Them.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Yeah.
While
Okay.
you're
Can you
exhausted.
transform into a
Yeah, either
faster
way.
bird?
Not yet.
That's unfortunate.
I like that you like thought. You didn't even look. You were just like,
What about like a roadrunner or something?
a cheetah.
Ooh, or that kiwi from Tasmania.
You lost me.
Man, deep cut.
Okay, back to focus.
Okay.
Lorraine just died. She's still
Charlie
normal.
and Lafian, you are careening through the swamps. Go ahead and make athletics check for Lorraine.
Oh, that's
Lorraine
pretty
doesn't
good.
have exhaustion.
Yeah, no, he's brand
Raw,
new.
it's a 16. So
They
let
kinda
me see
wanted her
what
for
his strength is.
Oh, that's
So
right.
warhorse.
Can you roll worse?
Yes. You just slow down for
Oh, you
Bubo.
got the other book out.
Now I'm doing good on the wrong times.
It would really
You
be
did
good if she
too
tripped
well,
right now.
and I
Just
didn't
say
even
it.
think about it.
All right, so
Once
yeah,
you
you
have
are like Lorraine knows this path. You guys know this path. It's a good thing you guys are on him because he is just flying through his swamplands like he's been here
Good
before
job,
because he
dude.
has.
Damn good horse.
So you fly off, Bubo. You're like, oh, I'm gonna go find that horse that I didn't see, and you take off into the night.
Yep.
Damn it.
All right.
Oh
Go
my
ahead and
God.
make
We learned
acrobatics
nothing.
check.
Oh, that's so cute. I do remember.
I'm so young.
Mm.
That's what he was talking about.
Oh. Okay.
We're all
Well,
like,
I know nothing about him other than I kind of want him tattooed somewhere on my body.
So cute, right?
10.
Okay. So it's dark. You're hitting a couple branches. You got dark vision, so you're doing okay, but not great. Kind of reminds you of the first time when you tried to go through with Nawandi and you didn't do so hot. But yeah, you're making your way into the swamp.
Oh
I'm
my
assuming you're not
God.
like taking the path. You're trying to like catch up, like straight lines, fastest way.
Oh yeah, I'm like really an owl right now. Like I'm
Like,
in
Yeah, no, I get it.
seek
Your
mode.
neck's turning all the way backwards. You're just kind of
laser eyes going.
Yeah.
Aurelia, what are you doing?
I'm sitting, waiting patiently.
A
Yes.
bunch of men.
Thinking, Bubo
As the
can
guys are
fly.
like, well, where'd your friend go? What was the commotion? Is everything okay?
I think the people who passed us were just our friends, and they also had a horse that could help us out. And she's trying to track them down.
In the middle of the night?
She's kind of an owl, but also I know that that's what she wanted
Why would
to
your
do.
friends be out here in the middle of the night? Why are people running around in the middle of the night?
It's a long story. It would take me a really long time, and aren't you guys supposed to be resting so that, like, while I'm not resting, then you guys can rest when I'm resting?
I mean, we're kind of stuck here until someone comes to get us. Like, I mean, do you need to keep watch?
Well, I'm gonna have to, like, sleep for a few hours.
All right. Well, I mean, yeah, we can stay awake and.
Okay, well, look, I'm gonna wait just a little bit. So, just because the Bubo's gone, I'm not just gonna go to sleep. But
Well, yeah, no, I didn't figure you were gonna abandon your friends like that.
okay,
like,
okay, we're on the same page. I'm so panicked, so scary.
yeah, everyone just left you.
Yeah, that's never happened before.
Huh. Weird.
I'm like, what's
Yep.
going on?
You ain't never been alone before?
No, and I don't know you.
It's a
guys.
good thing we're here.
I'm gonna keep an eye on them for a while because before I go to sleep,
Why?
I want to
Why?
make sure like they're not acting weird. In any
Bubo,
way.
how far
No,
are you
you're
going to
acting
try and
weird.
chase this horse?
They're more worried about me, I'm sure.
Percent.
I really trust
they know
what
you're the
she perceived.
Do they know you're the
So,
princess?
you know,
I don't
she
know.
said that she saw Lafian and Charlie, then yeah, that's what she saw. So, them going fast like that, I'm gonna think they're in danger somehow. Like there's something going on.
Oh,
So
okay. They're all
I
gonna
just have
die.
I have
Right,
to
no,
go
you're
catch
you're
up to them.
going. I get it.
Again, hiding made sense. for
So
us,
as
too.
you're
It was
traversing
stupid.
through, you don't seem to be making any headway on the distant hooves. But you do hear the sound of all the other swamp creatures swirling at night. Go ahead and roll a D100.
I think I hear them too.
I get
Sound
some
kinda like
inspiration
crows.
right now.
Yeah, weird. Put the crows on.
I think I
Should I put the
Yeah.
tension on?
What,
it
you
too?
say
so
we're
is this
listening
the
to a
first
murder?
number or the second number?
The first.
Okay.
Don't forget that you. Oh no, she's doing 100 right now.
13.
Yeah,
Okay.
fine.
All right.
13 on 100.
That'd be good.
Lafian and Charlie, you guys are screaming along through the swamplands. Go ahead and roll D100s.
God.
No, we can't do it.
$47.
I don't know what that is. 0 and 90?
90.
Okay. So you guys recognize that you guys are starting to close in on Altok Taurus.
Oh, they're getting it.
The night has kind of escaped you. It feels like the moon is getting lower and the sun may be starting to rise soon. Bubo, you are chasing and chasing and chasing, and you're starting to get tired and worn out.
Oh, no.
And as you take a minute to gather your direction, you hear a familiar voice.
Oh.
Hey, you! Up there! Where's the rest of them?
Hello?
Yeah.
Who's there?
I'm the guy you're looking for.
That's what the guy I'm looking for.
I
I'm looking for Lafian and Charlie.
Oh my God.
Again, not Aggie.
All right, then.
Oh yeah, we keep forgetting that Aggie should be with them too.
I don't know yet. Like,
That's so funny.
Really funny.
I just don't know. Have you seen them?
Couldn't catch him.
Who are you again?
Why do I always gotta explain everything to you people?
Can I do a perception or history check?
Yeah.
Which one would it be?
Are you looking for him or trying to remember?
I'm trying to remember.
Okay, go ahead with history.
12.
Okay, it's been a while, but you do, after a minute, finally recognize that this is the angry little boar that you guys found the first time, who directed you to
that
the boar.
got us in the middle of the night.
Oh boy. Okay. So I'm, quite exhausted from like flying so fast, so quickly. I haven't really done that, stretched out my wings in a while. So, like, my vision's kind of coming back now. And, I've been, you know who we both know, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm here. You guys were called, supposed to be here a long time ago, really.
Oh, okay. We were gonna come find you because we heard you
Who's
were...
we? There's only one of you.
Well, that's the thing. The people who... Okay, did you see the cart back there? I don't really know what to talk about first.
Why do I have to deal with this shit? Who?
Aggie. Nobody said anything about
I didn't say nothing about nobody.
I said there might. I don't know how all 3 of them fit on that horse.
I
You
said,
said you
where
only
is
saw 2
everybody?
people.
Oh, that's right. I only.
You
saw
got a
2
whole
people.
group,
And
right?
you just assumed it was.
I did just assume it was them.
They were riding Aggie through the forest.
What a visual!
Sorry, what did you say?
So where the hell is everybody?
Well,
What a draw that.
you
Yeah,
saw
you're
the
definitely gonna wanna
2.
lose for this.
Yeah, I'm just standing there confused.
Your wings are pointing 2
Um,
directions. Your arms are pointing other directions.
Well, 2 of them are that way, and 1 of them is that way, and I don't know where the other one is.
Well, are y'all coming or not?
I'm trying to gather them, sir. Can you help me?
No.
Okay. Well, would you accompany me?
Probably not. Where are we going?
I need to get somebody.
I need an adult.
What we need to do is go talk to the damn Boar King.
I can't just leave everyone. Aurelia's all alone.
You're all alone. What are you talking about?
Well, I'm here with you.
Right, so let's go
To get Aurelia?
to the Boar King.
But Aurelia's alone.
Everyone seems to be. This is a problem. We called for a group.
The bromance is going strong though.
Can you just maybe just stay here for a little bit? Just stay right here. And I
Stay
will
right
try
here.
to get somebody. I'll try to gather some people and come back here together because I know he's in danger and we have to do everything we can to protect him. So we need to get everyone together. I'm trying to get the group together. Can you just stay here a minute?
Once the sun comes up, I'm out. Try again tomorrow.
Can I tell what time it is?
Wait another day.
The sun's almost coming up.
Okay. I will take it, okay? And I'm gonna run off towards Lafian and Charlie.
Oh my.
Okay, so you're gonna continue going.
Yes.
Okay.
This is crazy.
Well, if not, he said he'll be back the next day. It doesn't seem that high stakes.
Are you doing anything before bed?
I don't even know if I would rest if
Okay,
Bubo's
well, you can also
not
choose
back.
that.
So if Bubo doesn't come back, I probably
Bubo is
won't.
not back.
I'm not gonna rest. I'm gonna have to stay up because I don't know if I trust
So you're
these
just
guys.
sitting in the cart holding on for...
Your
Yeah,
eyes
life
started
this
twitching, like...
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Yeah,
rest.
the-
I'm just scared because I don't know these strangers. I don't know if they know I'm a princess. I don't know if they want to kidnap me or take my stuff. I don't know if Bubo's dead. I don't know if I really saw Charlie.
Well-
I don't know why I keep assuming it's Charlie. Maybe I saw a tail. I don't know.
Thankfully, the moon is falling out of the sky, and you can see the rising of the sun. So you will have some comfort soon in that.
Yay! I'm just so scared right now because I don't even know if I sent Bubo after the right thing. Like I
Yeah.
thought I did. I was pretty sure, and she took off, and I'm like, shit.
You guys need to work on your communication
I
skills.
know.
Okay,
We're gonna learn that today.
Ag,
A lot of panic.
you passed out fairly early. And as you wake up a bit hungover, you are not at the hanging grain.
First question, is Fluffy with me?
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's all that really matters.
As you reach over,
Is there
Fluffy's right
blood?
next to you, seemingly looking over the bed you're in.
Okay. So, do I recognize where I am or anything?
Yeah, you're at Bigum's house.
Okay, cool. That's less terrifying. I'm gonna. What is it? Daytime? Is it night?
No, the sun is just getting ready to come on.
Okay. Is he there?
He is making the breakfast. He intends to leave because he's got to go to work.
Oh, he's so nice.
I'm
So cute.
I'm gonna walk up and I'm just gonna poke him on the shoulder.
Oh, good morning.
What? What happened?
What do you mean?
I did not. Did I imagine yesterday? Is this? Am I? Did we just last night?
Oh, there was definitely yesterday. You had some fun.
I
Needed a way home, you know.
Remember the fun part.
Well, that's okay.
my dream was not as fun. Although the king owes me a book.
Yeah, you told people that.
I don't think my friends are in town no more.
I kept looking, though, we couldn't find them. Apparently, a couple of them ran out in the morning yelling about something.
So the princess was here in the morning.
Yeah, it could have been the little loud one. Yeah.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. We were gonna go somewhere together, and that.
Well, is everything okay?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Well, I mean, we'll figure it out.
I think they just kind of left.
They wouldn't just leave you, would they?
Maybe.
I mean, you guys were, a crew. Crew sticks together, right?
I've been in other crews.
Was there something you were supposed to meet them up for?
No, we were supposed to leave together and go somewhere, but I didn't even know what we were doing. They wouldn't tell me, and now they're not here. And I don't know. Every time I asked, they wouldn't tell me exactly what we were doing, and now they're gone. And
Did we say out loud that we were
Shouldn't be
talking
keeping
about
secrets.
the training academy?
Oh yeah, I said that
Okay.
yesterday.
I just want to make sure we did. 'Cause
I called it
forgot.
all tourist talk. But
Oh,
I did.
perfect. Yes, that was. I remember now.
But they were like I know where they were headed, but that I don't know why or nothing. And then we were all supposed to go together. And I don't know.
Well, I don't know either.
That's not very helpful.
I'm sorry, I don't know really what to do.
So the sun isn't even up yet?
Oh, it's getting ready to. I'm running a little late.
Right. I think I need to go talk to the king and get that book. I didn't make it quite there yesterday.
Well, he might be awake. I don't know.
Well, 9-year-olds don't sleep too much.
Well, yeah, but kings do.
Well, maybe if I just knock, it'll wake him up.
I like the Aggie, but like.
Well, the problem is if he's still asleep, I can solve that problem.
I love that thought pattern.
Why are you just gonna go waking people up?
Well, I maybe he knows something about where they are or how I go. I don't know. I feel like maybe he has some answers.
Yeah, he's king.
King should, right? Although most of the royals I met are a little, but they usually have a lot of information.
You saying they're dumb?
No, I'm saying they're special, but not like me. Like
Yes.
a twig snaps a little bit. But I feel like I knew a direction, and now I don't know what I'm supposed to do no more.
Well, what was your direction?
To continue with them, and now they're gone, and
Where were they going?
well, they were going to that place where the tourists go. People
Probably one of them
visit.
cities or something, huh?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's down the one trail that leads through this town. I know I got to keep going that way, but what if that's not even really where they went? What if that's what they were just?
You think they lied to
telling
you? And just snuck off without you?
People lie a lot.
He's gonna break his spatula.
That's really adorable. I didn't say that. I mean, Lauren said that.
Set it down.
And I'm just gonna put my hand on his hands, the broken spatula, and be like, people lie. It's
Well, they
part
should.
of life.
We don't do that around here.
I
They're
don't
gonna be
think
from
that's
around here. They can't be doing that.
I don't think they're around here. They kind of.
Next time I see them, we're gonna have a real problem.
That's what I was thinking.
Bigum takes on the group.
You just lost all all control of everything.
Well, I don't know. If they left me
Yeah,
here, they
no.
might not be coming back anytime soon.
Oh, but they got places here. I'll
Well,
see him again.
They kind of just get money from that.
Yeah, we'll see
Hey,
about
hey,
that.
hey, hey!
Come back.
I
No
can fight my own
hand.
battles.
Well, that's all right, and I can help.
No, I beat you up real good. Trust me, I can do it.
Well, that's
if there's a
okay.
battle to fight, I should be the one to fight it.
Look, if you ain't afraid to get some licks, you'll be able to give them out. You
Oh,
know?
honey, you know I'm not afraid of that.
All this has got me raw. I gotta go to work. I gotta feed these people.
Are
Some
you
of
gonna
us
be
still
like?
care.
Are you gonna be like really far on the bridge? Like if I need to find you later, like, do you have a particular location you're planning?
Oh, make a persuasion check.
Well, he's
he
willing to
doesn't
fight
want
these
to
people for me,
know.
but he won't tell me. Oh, he's going. Oh, fuck. That's not good. Guys, my lover is gonna try to murder you. 10.
He's gonna just...
He's gonna kind of get a little sad. He's gonna be like, look, I like you a lot, but I can't go giving up all my secret spots.
That's really funny. I didn't know how to respond to that. That's really funny. I'm just gonna turn around. I'm gonna grab Fluffy and I'm gonna head to the Kings. I'm not gonna say anything.
He's gonna grab you before you leave and give you a kiss on the cheek, and then run out the door.
I'm gonna give no reaction to that whatsoever.
He's bad.
Oh.
Bubo. So you're continuing on, making your way through.
Yep.
You start to recognize the location. You're closing in on the
Then
training
this town's gonna
academy. Lafian and Charlie. You guys are coming up on the gates of Dorst. Exhausted, the sun is now coming up. It's light.
Charlie's missing a hand.
And you can see the war wounds. You feel the war wounds. And you have not seen the princess yet.
Oh, God.
Charlie. Where the hell is Aurelia and Bubo?
Probably inside. They're probably taking a nap.
I'd like to think that you held up your other hand to point.
Oh, I'm definitely just holding it.
Yeah, let's get you inside. We gotta get you fixed up.
Okay. I want to go home.
Oh,
What is Charlie's home to Charlie? Is it the hanging drain? That's fair.
wherever feels like home.
And I'm just gonna, like, grab Charlie and help him.
So you guys are gonna come up to the gates, and people are gonna see you, and they're gonna be like, "Hey, oh shit!" They're gonna come running down.
We need medical assistance, please.
Yeah, no kidding, buddy. Just save your strength. We got you.
Oh, thank God. Now Bubo's out there.
Charlie, I've been meaning to ask you, where are you from?
I'm just gonna point, like, up.
What?
That way.
We're gonna go that way sometime.
Okay.
Oh.
Where are you from?
Cressy.
The whole time? You didn't show me your room.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah, I can
you know
find
what?
his room.
That was rude of me, Charlie, and you are one of my best friends, so I'll show you my room when I get back.
You got cool toys?
I've got a stack of journals.
Oh.
You guys make Constitution saving.
Oh my God. I love the bonding.
So you can add 3.
I'm at disadvantage, so. 8.
9.
You guys both pass out. Now that you
Oh,
have reached like a level of safety here, you guys just
That makes
Ow.
that conversation even cuter.
I know, that was a fucking moment. Like, oh my
Then
God.
they like collapse laps together. That's
Yes.
so cute.
Well, they're being carried now.
Yeah. Just like, hey, buddy.
But their
okay.
hands are touching, and by that I mean his dissevered hand and one of his.
I like the word dissevered.
Bubo?
I couldn't think of the
Fucking,
actual
Forrest
word.
Gump. Hey, Bubba. Hey, Forrest.
Oh, man.
It takes a moment, but you eventually reach Altok Torst. The sun has risen, and you still have seen no sight of your friends, who you are potentially following.
In theory.
And there's no horse because he probably uncast him.
When he passed out,
Yeah.
No, I think the horse stays until it.
Oh, yeah, we
Yeah.
did sighted that.
Oh, so Lorraine would just be there?
Okay, so is there like somebody outside?
They're at the gates, yeah.
Oh,
So if
okay.
you want to approach, you can.
Yeah, I would like to approach.
Oh, wait, by yourself? Who the hell? Are you okay? So open the gates, quick!
I have a quick
What
question.
is happening today?
I have a quick question. Hello. Hi, you remember me? I'm Bubo.
No.
Do you remember me? Well, you know, I'm giving proper
head over here.
introduction later. Sorry about that.
Get
But
in here. Are you
I
okay? What are you
just
doing?
have a quick question. Have you seen Lafian or Charlie come through here?
What did they look like?
One's a pale elf. The other one is a dragonborn.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah,
They're here?
yeah, we found them.
They're here right now? They're okay?
They're here.
But they're okay.
They're definitely here.
Sir,
Yes.
may I see them?
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, they're in the infirmary.
Not right now. It's really bad. I
Are
hate
they
needles.
okay?
Maybe. I'm not a doctor,
I just play one on TV.
but one of them didn't have a hand. I don't think that's good.
What?
I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to do that.
Have you ever seen an elf before? They're supposed to have two.
Well, no, he's all battered. I think we got him a little cleaned up, but I'm not sure if it's good or not. But... Are you sure they're your friends?
So.
You seem okay, and they were not.
Oh my God, they're not.
I had a
okay.
nick.
I can't believe they're
Wait,
not
did you
okay.
hide from whatever attacked them? Is that what happened here?
No. I don't know what happened to them.
Because at the training academy, we're taught to be a team.
Oh, God. We got licenses.
If Bubo was here, this never would have happened.
Oh my god, we're gonna get fired.
Yeah, can they take our license?
We're a team, and the team is all gone. I'm the team. I have to save Aurelia, and
There's another one?
I'm gonna take off.
You're not gonna ask for help?
No,
Alone.
God.
You.
I'm gonna because at this point I am the team.
Okay, well, you have another point of exhaustion.
Okay.
Oh
And,
my God.
Go ahead and make a daily 20 roll.
Do you want to die? Like, do you
Nobody
wanna...
would try to stop her to go off on her own.
Yeah, hey, lady, you can't do that.
Yeah, he didn't really seem to. Like, he's new to the job, you know.
It's been a wild day. There's a
If
guy
he's
without a
not
hand
gonna
here.
grab me,
Well, I mean, I'm not sure if a random person would just grab you.
exactly.
Like,
Why would you ask for help, Bubo? Oh my God, you're at the training academy.
Why would you think you have to do this? Why wouldn't you even check that that's like Lafian?
We literally made them go get petrified people. Ask for a buddy.
Oh, Bubo's gonna die now. I thought it was gonna be Lafian and Charlie.
Guys, I'm worried about Bam.
You're like, I've got other problems.
I'm worried he might come to try to hunt you.
daily 20 roll.
God, no.
Yeah,
Or
what
vicious.
does find
Because-
exhaustion? Oh, okay. So I'm level 2.
I don't know.
Yeah, you too.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I thought.
So you have disadvantage on rolls and half your speed.
No, I just want the regular 20.
Oh, okay. Well, the first one was 9.
Okay.
It's just the daily roll, I think.
Okay, roll a d6.
Fluffy
Oh my
looks
God.
sad.
It's 3.
Okay.
Could have been better.
No.
Go ahead and
I mean, either direction that could have been better.
go ahead and make your perception check.
Oh no.
Have you ever
3
had owl before?
T-Rexes.
Does it taste good?
Oh. Don't count Bubo out yet.
No, but I did this last time and they survived, so clearly I just have to assume they're gonna die and they'll live.
What the fuck, dude?
I'm sorry, I yawned a lot.
How dare you?
22.
Okay. Is that with disadvantage?
Yep.
Okay.
That's nice.
I have really good perception.
I mean,
Me
those
too.
owl eyes.
We got high wisdom.
Alright, so as you are screaming back through the
Owls are
forest, you recognize an old
Plus
friend,
seven.
a Triceratops, who's hanging out at the drinking hole.
I think I have a +0.
Ah. I am just going to give a nod
Mhm.
as I scoot on by.
Alright, so the sun is in the sky.
I am at 2 levels.
No one has come back. No one has said anything.
No.
At this point, the dwarves are kind of starting to feel bad for you.
They're like pitying you, like, oh, honey, it's okay.
Embarrassing.
Like waiters and someone got stood up, like, what do we do?
Is there anything you want to do?
Is there still alligators around, or do you think it's
Go ahead and
like
make a
safer?
perception check.
Disadvantage.
Charlie in his coma feels hurt.
It's a lot. 18, 19, 20, 21, like 26 or something like that.
With disadvantage?
Yeah, I got a 14 plus
Nice.
guidance plus 7.
You will not see the sign of any crocodile. Apparently, the horses that were connected to this were a sufficient meal.
Okay, I know you probably don't want to leave your cart, but do you want to try to get to Altok Taurus really fast? Because that's where I think my friends went, and, I mean, that's where we were supposed to meet, so that's the only logical conclusion I can come to, unless they didn't listen. And that's possible, too, because they don't listen a lot.
They got horses there?
Yeah.
Roll a deception check.
I believe they have horses there.
It's
But
not a lie if you believe it.
I do,
I mean,
right.
that's a fair argument, but I'm not sure you would believe that Altok Taurus has that. They don't really have
12.
stables.
But if you thought Lorraine was headed there, you would think there was a horse
No,
there.
I just probably didn't pay attention because I don't need to pay
Didn't pay
attention to those things
attention
because
in
Lafian
She's
pays
like, they
attention
probably
for
have
me.
griffins for all I know.
Yeah, literally,
They're like-
Lafian pays attention.
Everyone has a griffin.
I mean, alright, sounds good to me.
I didn't mean to lie though. Just like
Again, you
for
didn't.
everybody
Lorraine
knows,
is there.
I literally don't pay attention. Lafian pays attention
Because
for
we
me.
were going to go back to Fort Runedoft and try and get some, horses sent from a different city or something. But yeah, no, this is a
Well,
great idea.
Well, maybe that would
The
work.
one
Maybe
person that can tell them.
I can hear you there really bad.
because if I don't, I mean, which one do you think's safer though? Too like, oh no, now I'm not sure.
Everything about this.
I don't know. If that's what you were planning anyway, I guess that's a good idea, but will we make it there? Like, how long does it take? I don't know.
It'd probably take us the rest of the day to get there, yeah.
How close is Altok Taurus? So it'll take us less
I
time?
mean, probably about that same amount.
Well, what do you think's best?
I think we need some horses so we can get moving. I mean, if you said they're there, I believe you.
Yeah, I'm gonna flip a coin. And then.
But we're with you, wherever you want to go.
They're so nice.
So I'm gonna do the skull is Altok Taurus. So that's where we're going. We're not going. We're going to
Okay.
Altok Taurus.
Good. That's really good.
They're going to grab some equipment.
Enjoy the town.
They're
That's
gonna-
really nice.
Aggie's vacation.
See, again,
Sick.
I'm not trying
No,
to leave you.
No, I think it's really funny. I'm
I'm
pretending to be upset. I genuinely think
I
this is
know.
hilarious.
I was thinking to go back.
I
And then
might
was
have to
like,
try to stalk a fisherman.
They were already rounding up equipment because they definitely got to get going somewhere. Being stuck's not an option. So they'll be like, all right, yeah. I mean, whenever you're ready, we can head out.
All right, let's hurry let's go as fast as we can. And I'm at half
Okay.
speed, so that's gonna be me slowly walking behind them.
So you're gonna start heading toward the training academy.
You're heading
Since Bubo's coming toward you, a couple hours in, you guys will run into each other.
like right away. Bubo!
Literally.
Bubo, you're alive! Bubo, why didn't you come back yet?
I'm gonna like immediately try to sit next to her and just kind of rest. Just try to catch my breath. Aurelia, it's just us.
What do you mean?
That's all that's left. It's just us.
Why are you saying that?
I got to the academy, and they said that Charlie and Lafian aren't doing good.
Then we need to hurry up and get there and see them, Bubo. Why did you not say?
Because someone needed to protect you.
Oh, that's really sweet, though, Bubo. Thank you. And I'm gonna pick you up and put you on my
You
shoulder.
show all
so
your
you can
jobs
rest.
so seriously.
I'm part of your guard.
Good job, Bubo. Let's go see what happened to Charlie and Lafian. Did they say anything?
What?
Did they say anything about what happened to them? They just said they're not looking good. Like,
They wouldn't. They didn't. They no.
okay. And I'm just gonna have Bubo on my shoulder and start going.
And I'm just gonna like kind of rest.
So as you're walking along, you see Triceratops as well.
I'm gonna wave at him.
Aggie, what are you doing?
Poor
So
Aggie.
as Bigum walks out, can I roll like an insight or something to see what vibes I'm getting off him?
Yeah.
I love because
Back at the beach.
this is the music there. It's tavern music,
Aggie's favorite.
and they have
17.
the hanging drain there.
I love
He
it.
is quite fascinated by you. But he takes his job really.
So he literally just cares about his fishing enough that he's
Okay.
not ready to talk about it.
Okay. Good.
Well, no, like, fishermen in their secret spots is like a big deal.
Like if he's not lying.
Right,
That's
and he
actually-
knows I'm a pro fisher now.
Mhm.
So
Well, yeah,
clearly-
but you can't
He's saving it
invade.
for
Yeah.
marriage.
Right, exactly. So now that he knows my skills, he's like, you gotta keep your distance.
Yeah.
So I assume I believe that he's just going out to fish then.
Oh yeah.
Okay, then I am going to. If it's freakishly early in the day, then I'm gonna go find my home. If it's like early enough that people are like out and about, like in the day, I'm gonna go to the king.
Sorry, guys.
You're good.
Because you guys chose that one, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure.
So that's where they all have.
Dude, that one or this one? I can't
There's
No, that's
4
where the
of
king
them.
lives.
remember.
Okay, good. So
He's like, yeah, we moved in with the
so
king.
once again, the group's gonna have
That's a
4
very
together. I'm
Charlie
gonna get them to be their neighbor.
It's a very Charlie hut.
Well, you
answer,
could also
though. No,
build
that one.
onto it.
But I thought I had one ready.
Well, he said you have a home. However you want to get it is up to you. If you want to build it or take one.
Where would I go to get materials to build a home?
They use driftwood a lot.
You dirty. Sorry.
What?
Are you farming them?
Yes. Like,
Guys, that's my Stardew Valley arc.
like,
Literally what I just said.
I was like, is she about to like see how many lumber she needs? And, like,
I just didn't want to say, okay, I just start building a home. I want to know about like how do I begin that process?
Can I have a farm? Like, do I
Your
get?
uncle left you this house.
I do.
Yes,
Look, I know I'm gonna be
grandfather
on the water, but I need to make sure I have room for my chickens.
You're
Hey,
in
look,
cahoots. You
forest
picked
bro.
this
What?
music. It's perfect.
Remember, I'm really good with chickens, so I know in the future I'm gonna want to have chickens.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
you already have a
So-
relationship. Like,
Chickens are a dangerous animal.
She's romancing somebody there.
Chickens and Mirage are not good.
They
just
they
playing
attract
Stardew.
dangerous.
Yes, absolutely.
I gave him a gift of shark when I saw him because I know it's one of his loved items.
Oh my god.
I'm
You're
gonna
fishing.
This is amazing.
So if I know where they live, so
Yeah.
I know that's them.
yeah, just do an
I don't like them right now because I think they abandoned me. So I'm gonna build on the other side of town.
On the other side of town?
Well, on the other side of all the other.
So you're
stuff.
gonna stay on the water though?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's pretty. I know.
You're gonna have water
No,
chi-
Fluffy, we're gonna have a beachfront.
Are you gonna have boat chickens?
Yeah, that's a thing.
All right, so go ahead and
Twin chickens love to swim.
make an investigation check to see if you can find where some good wood is.
Ooh.
Jacob's got it.
That's doing you. Good job, everybody.
What am I rolling? Insight?
Investigation.
That's different. That's a 21.
Okay, with the 21, you will not be stealing people's supplies.
We've done that.
I wouldn't have noticed.
The dress.
But yeah, if you want to, you can start.
Oh God.
I'm
making
just
yourself
gonna
a-
start absent-mindedly
That's a
building a home, and I bring Fluffy to life.
Are you
before I
going
start.
to build onto one of the already made rafts, or are you going to try and make your own raft?
I feel like I should be alone, and I'm gonna build my own.
Okay.
This is my independent project, away from everyone to some extent, and I'm gonna start from scratch.
I need to see a paper. I guess survival would be good.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Building.
I'm rolling really good, guys.
Some other.
You are on a
That's a 17.
totally different
17.
adventure.
Okay,
right
so
now.
yeah, you
I'm just
you're over there
farming.
playing with things that may or may
Absolutely.
not be
I
floating.
love
You're
it.
checking out what other people have done, and you're getting it together. It's gonna take a while, but yeah.
Can Fluffy be like having some sort of hammer like in their mouth that's like ready like for handing me tools?
That's up to you.
So Fluffy is handing me tools.
Oh my gosh,
That's
she's got a
perfect.
goat already. She's got a pet.
Wow.
Guys,
So
I
yeah,
have a
you and
home.
Fluffy are building.
So you guys are gonna do most of this, and every once in a while we're gonna cut to me and see how far I am on my home.
Yeah, that's why you're like farming and building a home.
I love it.
Hope you guys don't die out there.
While you're going through supplies,
She's just thriving.
Dragonborn, and 2 dwarves will approach you.
What color is the dragonborn?
He is black.
Unless they say something to me or touch me, I'm just gonna keep building. I'm kind of detaching right now.
He's gonna come up and kind of. May I ask your name, please?
Who's asking?
Nathan, with the bounty ears.
The who?
The bounty ears.
No. Oh,
My name is Judy.
Judy.
The third.
Roll a deception.
Oh god. That's really bad. I don't know if I went. I'm gonna use a luck. Nope. I rolled the same thing. That's a 7 because I have a +5.
Oh God.
Oh my god, that's terrible.
And I'm
He's gonna
gripping my
open-
hammer.
He's
with
gonna
my
open
back.
up this little journal he's got. Miss Crumpleswaddle?
Judy Crumpleswat.
Right. It appears here your family is looking for you. You have a missing persons report out.
I mean, I'm right here. I've always been here. I've lived here my whole life. I'm building a new home. My other one's over there. Don't ask.
Your business is yours. I was just trying to send you a friendly warning that you do have people who miss you.
I don't think that's true because again, I'm right here, and everybody I've ever known is right here. I don't have a family. I was orphaned, and I stayed that way. I raised myself.
I love that though. You're like, people miss you. This is a warning.
From my family, that sounds about right.
Just maybe you would like to make contact and they can take down the report. But
There's.
he's
You
gonna
can just
rip the
take.
page out
yeah.
and your
So it's gone.
picture with.
So the report is gone now, and I snatched the paper from him.
You're not in trouble.
But you're gonna stop looking.
I was never looking. I just noticed you here. We were in town for other reasons.
Why are you here?
Well, make a persuasion check.
I'm not good at.
You're
actually, 18.
Charlatan who's not good at persuasion.
No, I'm good at deception and
They probably
persuasion.
do.
Oh, that makes sense.
Actually, it's a 20 because I do have a +2.
We are in town investigating an old sheriff who apparently went rogue and is now missing and supposed to be in prison.
He's
There's too
not
much
here.
going on.
The cart got jumped.
No, he's from here. We're trying to gain information so we can potentially track him down.
Well, you know the king's like a kid, right? You can't blame him for his hiring choices.
Again, we're not blaming anybody. We're just trying to gather information.
The king's a kid.
I'm having a bit of a panic
Nobody's
attack.
in trouble, Miss Crumpleswaddle. I'm not sure.
But just to be clear, the record is gone.
Well, no, it
And
still
your name is
stands.
Judy.
But what could I get a message to them to not?
I'm not a messenger.
Well, then what are you good for?
Generally tracking people down. I was just doing you a courtesy by letting you know you're missed.
So you've done nothing for me.
Have a good day.
What? I thought bounty hunters did things. What?
He's just gonna leave.
You just keep running.
I'm gonna throw my hammer in the water past his head.
Okay, make an intimidation. You can use athletics for that because it's,
Athletics?
yeah.
That's a 21.
Okay. He's gonna duck and hit the road. He's
Well,
out
that's
of
good
there.
because I was given like old man vibes, like go on, get off my lawn kind of thing. And then I'm just gonna keep building. And if I don't have another hammer, I'm just gonna like use my wooden arm.
Okay, so
This is all ridiculous.
Starting early,
Bubo
not even
and
so
Aurelia, you
Yes.
guys are wandering through the swamp with these fellow dwarves. Bubo, you're tired, exhausted, may have been hallucinating, everyone's in trouble, nothing is right, and as soon as you think things are starting to calm down,
No.
you hear in your head,
You wanna go jump in the water? And
Oh
get the hammer?
no.
You wanna get the hammer?
it
from
says,
the wall?
Bubo, no time, no energy. I've been found. The Order of the Fading Sun. Tristier City, the Crawler's Pit. Do not come.
What is this?
Why would you tell
Did
me
you write
that?
notes about that? Can we write that down?
I think she was typing.
Did you type it?
I got excited and I stopped typing.
Do you need a memory?
I got Bubo, no time, no energy. I've been found.
Is this the Boar King?
The Order of the Fading Sun.
Oh, we don't know.
That's why.
Tristier City, Crawler's Pit.
Where
Did you
is
say
that?
Twister?
Tristier, Trystryr.
Twister City.
Crawler's Pit.
Crawler's Pit.
Does she know who this is from?
Oh yeah, it's Murdrin.
Oh shit.
You didn't know that, did you?
Ah!
Oh.
Maybe he's been found.
My God.
People hunting Murdrin?
Apparently.
This is all insane.
We're never going to see Summer Festival.
Oh my god! Yeah, we can't
You
now.
guys aren't seeing that.
Lafian,
I can go there anytime.
you and Charlie are passed out at Altok Tourist, and as you are having a fever dream, it seems, a familiar voice pops in your head. It's all up to you.
Not the right.
I have been captured, but do not worry. You are the future. Save the elves.
Music is pretty funny for this.
I don't know what else to do. Should it be Dark Streets? I don't know.
Uh,
It's gonna be like Jeopardy flash like the music.
But you won't wake up?
Let me do City and see if that's better. That's also too.
That's pretty good.
I don't care.
Do you,
It's
do you
really
imagine
funny.
like a training academy would sound a little bit like?
Yeah, because there's like people running around doing like drills even kind of.
Yeah.
With a little bit of time,
No,
you
I
guys
agree.
will reach Altok Tourist.
Am I able to respond to Murdrin or no?
Yeah, I mean, it is a familiar spell.
Okay. Well, first of all, would I know what this message means?
Can
It means that you are the last hope, I guess.
can I
Do you mean
insight
like would
check
you
my
like
dream?
recognize any of those places
go
or
ahead.
anything?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Oh, like the city and everything?
17
Well, he said that's a big city.
on World War.
Like,
She was
what do you
asking,
think
does
it
she
is?
like recognize any of those places or anything like that?
No.
Yeah, like.
You
would I
may
know what
go
he's
ahead and roll
talking
a
about?
history check.
20.
Okay.
I feel like if he didn't want you to come, he shouldn't have told you where he was. Does he know us at all?
Something's wrong, but he doesn't seem
Bothered.
like too disheartened since you're here. But there may not be any more near.
But he's chill with that.
Well, he knew the day
Kind
would
of
come.
has to be.
I was just saying, like,
You don't gotta be.
I think he's
22.
been hunted most.
For what? For
History.
you would have heard him mention the fading sun order cult. He probably called it a couple different things, but it was generally just in passing, and there were people he was always trying to avoid.
Okay, and would I know where the city is? Like what he's talking
You guys
about?
have a map, so you know that that place exists, but you've
Okay.
never been there. You have no familiarity with it.
I guess I'd want to respond. Are you okay? I'll come save you.
Oh, he just said not to do that. Bubo.
You're already saving
I
the
know.
poor king. You're not doing a
You
good
get
job at
nothing.
that.
Okay. So I've heard him talk about it, but do I know like anything more about them, or I just kind of know of them and maybe where to find information?
You've only heard him mention it a few times.
Okay.
Other than that, there's never been any mention or anything.
Okay. And Aurelia's right next to me still, right?
You're on her shoulder.
Okay. I'm just gonna like kind of, just kind of come to a little bit from that and say, Aurelia. Aurelia.
Yeah, what?
Merdrin just spoke to me.
Merdrin? What does he want right now?
I don't think he's okay. He said he's been found.
Was he hiding?
I don't know if he was necessarily hiding.
I thought he was
Per
supposed to be
se.
going to Karesti.
There's this order. It's more like a cult, some say, of the fading sun.
Ew, that sounds terrible.
Make a history check.
If I
Disadvantage.
I love when it really acts like a bratty teen. It's my favorite.
12, 13, 14, 15.
That's not good.
That's all I know?
No, you know that
No.
that order was formed by Quarthius.
What the fuck is it called?
After it's the guy who stole the stone from the Alps.
Orpheus stole from...
And
Pulled in the house.
they had the Order of the Fading Sun. Because they believe the sun will come out of existence.
Bubo, that's not good. Bubo, that's really not good. That sounds familiar.
You've heard of them before?
I think so. I think it's an elf thing. I think that's like why we don't really like pale elves, because like they're trying... I'm gonna misconceive it. They're trying to get rid of the sun.
Basically.
But
They believe it's gonna go on its own.
panic,
But yeah.
not super paying attention. Aurelia would think that like they're actually trying to do it themselves.
Set fire to it.
Aggie, the sun is fire. No.
We'll have a lesson later.
Yes, that's exactly what I meant. I'll teach you all about the sun later.
That's really, that really is really not good.
Oh my god, we've got so much to do and we still don't even know what's wrong with Lafian and Charlie. Did you find Aggie there? Why isn't Aggie there? I said, why? Where's Aggie, Bubo?
You guys are standing like right in front of the gates having this
I
conversation.
know, I just we're all at like level 2 exhaustion, Aggie.
That's so funny.
You are living your best life.
Like your answers
we're
are right
dying.
through the gate, and you're like, oh, we haven't found them. All you have to do is walk through those fucking gate doors.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Oh my
That's the
god.
game.
Did you
Stand in
say
the street
Aggie
and
was
don't get hit by
okay?
a cart.
They didn't say anything about Aggie.
Well, maybe she's okay then.
I
And they were just
know.
worried about them being injured because she is really tough.
Well, I know she's not with us, so she had to have gone with them, right?
Yeah, I only thought I saw 2 people on the horse though.
Then maybe she didn't make it before that.
Maybe something worse happened to Aggie.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Guys, what if I kill myself before you come back?
that won't be right.
So are you guys going to enter?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're like rushing towards.
Oh, you're back. Okay. Oh, you have a party now. Wait, what the fuck?
They need a horse, please, and I'm gonna run past.
This guy's like, it's my first day.
Horse.
Let me run away from my lie.
You have horses, right? I'm sure everybody has horses. At least, please talk to them. And where are they at, Bubo? I'm just gonna like.
I don't think the guy even pointed in the direction.
He said infirmary, didn't he?
Right.
But do I know where the infirmary is?
It's always one of the rooms turned into it.
Okay.
You guys have done it yourself before.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
because we've
okay.
used it before.
Okay. So I guess we'll just head towards the infirmary.
Because it's just, so many buildings in a little
Right.
area.
So yeah, definitely running towards that and just like give them some horses. Bye.
Okay. Shit. He's gonna see the one horse there and be like, animal handling.
Oh my god, it's gonna give him
Uh,
It's
is
just gonna
Lorraine
disappear
a
on them at
nice
some point.
horse or not?
I had some good talks with him.
I would
How
imagine.
would he be with strangers?
I would imagine he would be really kind, like.
Okay, good.
Like knightly and,
Yeah.
gentlemanly.
proud. And
All right, well. So this guy's gonna go up and start petting and give him a little bit of food and start leading him over toward these dwarves.
I hope they get like 10 miles away and then Lorraine
Be like, hey,
disappears.
I don't know what to do. Like they said to give horses, man. I hope you're okay with this. Like,
They're gonna be stuck like they were before soon.
Because you're like, oh, Lorraine must have run off.
Aaron's gonna vanish.
oh yeah, if Lorraine dies, he just.
They're gonna be like
vanishes
going
in
up a
another region.
hill and Lorraine is gonna go away. And
Oh my god, that's right. You're gonna read. Oh my
and
You
yeah,
guys just killed
so
them.
he's chill. He's like, all right, I'll go with these new people.
That's
And
really
the
funny.
dwarves are like, oh, hey, fuck yeah, we got one.
Lorraine has like no loyalty either. Obviously, she's just like okay, strange.
Lorraine died last night. Let's be a little.
Lorraine too.
So
They don't know us that well
He's
yet.
better.
they'll be like, all right, well, I hope everything's okay. You guys are safe here. We gotta get these goods delivered. Everyone's gone. Okay. All right. Well, back to the caravan, guys. Let's go.
Just take off with Lorraine.
Yeah, I mean, they don't know.
You told them to give a horse. They got given a horse. They got given a war horse. You think they're gonna turn that down?
True.
So you two run into, find these guys on separate bunks, very battered, passed out cold.
You run to Charlie.
All right, so we are at Altok Torst. You guys are running in to check on the two passed out boys. And there they are, scarred, missing a hand. Well, it's not missing; it's in the other hand,
We know where it is.
Yeah, we haven't lost the hand.
which is actually good. Regenerate is helpful if you have the limb still.
Oh, nice.
I know, that's why I took it.
I'm gonna run to Charlie
Where are you going?
and
Obviously,
start,
Lafian.
I guess, trying to do a medicine check on him.
Okay, go ahead.
Do I need to do it on Lafian, or like, am I just like, oh man, he's not doing good? Or I'm gonna do a medicine check.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna see if I know how bad
Yeah,
it is.
cleric.
Shut up.
16.
Okay.
Okay. 9.
You can't get past the scars on his face.
I'm so worried.
And the fact that you're kind of attracted to it is really stressing you out.
I know. I'm just like, it's hot, but I hope he can see.
His depth perception may be gone forever.
But it looks really good.
He's not in great condition, but he's resting, so that's good.
Oh, Charlie, are you awake? Are you okay?
Am I able to be awake at this point? I haven't
Not
slept in
yet.
like 2 days.
You should probably let them sleep.
Is like, I'm just gonna be like, Lafian, are you okay? Are you alive? I don't think he's doing great. Look at his face.
Pretty much.
I'm sorry, Aurelia.
Oh gosh.
Like, does he?
I mean, I'll let that go.
Okay.
Out,
It
yeah.
could be in his sleep,
yeah,
like-
yeah. It's right after the dream message from Mirga.
Oh no. Where is Aggie? I'm gonna ask somebody. Like, Big Goliath also? Like, Goliath lady looks like a tree?
There's more of you?
Yeah, where is she? Boo, where is Aggie?
If she was with these guys, I don't know about that.
Well, I haven't seen her. I don't know where she is.
They barely made it to the gates.
Do you think?
But Aggie's like the strongest one. Like, well, she gets beat up really well.
Yeah, but she was just so kind.
Well,
I mean,
let's not get crazy.
she would put herself in the line.
Well,
for
that's
them,
true.
You know?
Brave. She was definitely brave.
Yeah.
Sorry, you guys think I'm dead.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely right
Yeah,
now.
100%.
Look at them, and you're not here.
I like to think that they're also gonna wake up and think I died with you guys, and no one's gonna talk about it.
I know you don't want to talk about it. It's probably very, like, traumatizing.
So no one's gonna bring it up.
But you guys are also exhausted, so
Oh,
are
yeah.
you guys just gonna sit with them and rest up as well?
Yeah, I'm gonna, like, probably try to pull up a chair or something next to
Yeah.
the bed. And
Yeah, I
try to
figured
take
you
a
would
nap.
like pass out next to it, like yeah.
I absolutely am gonna do the same.
Okay. Are you just trying to build up your raft so you can start building your house onto it for the day?
Yeah, I'm doing that, and I am very much so thinking about my family, and I don't know how to feel about it. But I'm really just kind of disassociating to some degree of everything that's going on, and like this is something that I can do.
Okay, go ahead and make another survival check.
I'm not gonna luck this one. That is a 4.
Okay, you've lost some focus, and now you're kind of just like moving things around, and nothing's getting done.
That really makes a lot of sense.
Oh, she's just like, oh, this chair doesn't look right here.
I kind of feel like I'm
Oh,
having
no,
a
like,
crisis,
bored.
and I'm just trying to
Aw.
keep working on that.
I imagine you hammering the same spot with your arm for like 5 minutes.
The town, what's it called again? The one my family would go to all the time, the big one.
The main one is Tristier City.
That one. How far is it?
We all want to go do that.
Yeah, how far is that from where I am?
What do you have on the map?
What do you know about maps?
Oh, not a lot.
Most places for you generally takes you a few days, so you would know you're looking at least like a week.
Do I know at least if I wanted to get there where I would head, or do I not really know?
You
where
would
to
know
from
you would
there?
go the opposite direction you're supposed to, because that's how you get to the other side of the country.
Like back up the way I came.
No, you would know that Peace Pass didn't get you there, so that's not the way to go. And then
Okay.
going south wouldn't be right, so the only other road is north.
Well, I think my intention is for the rest of the day is to mull on that. Literally, just keep building my house.
Okay.
Or not building because I'm not doing anything. But I think I am.
So yeah, the sun will rise and fall, and
And then when it's time, is the raft like right? Like, can I climb on the raft?
the raft is good. You got
Okay.
that down.
When like the end of the day starts
Just the other
coming
stuff, you
off,
got a little distracted and kind of stopped working.
Me and Fluffy are gonna just curl up on the raft, and I'm just gonna stare at my like missing person thing,
Okay.
and just kind of like
Oh,
lay there on my raft
this
with
is
my
the moment.
goat.
Well, if
Sheep
you're only going to be there, then as Bigum comes marching by with his haul, he'll see you laying on a raft and go, "Oh, hey, getting some sun, huh?"
Oh, I thought I was doing that at nighttime. Then I'm still building. If it's
Well,
nighttime.
it's
Oh,
going
then that's
down.
fine. Then yeah, no, I'm just gonna keep staring at the thing.
Okay.
He probably thought you were out there all day too.
It was.
Well, all right. Gotta turn the good then.
No reaction.
Nah,
Oh.
he's not worried about it. You guys, as night starts to fall.
Oh, that's when we would just be getting up, right? Or no?
Well, you guys are passed out. You two would start to wake up.
Okay, we're past that one too.
Did you like
Did I
curl in bed next to
recover an
Lafian?
exhaustion?
No,
Like,
I
did I
passed
get
out
enough
in a
rest?
chair now.
You can recover one, yeah.
Okay. What about like health and all that? Was this like a full rest?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
You guys have accomplished a full rest.
Oh, thank God.
But you still have an exhaustion.
I have
Yeah.
one.
You have to sleep off each exhaustion,
Oh.
which sucks when you get to like a
Um,
lot of levels.
Your face is patched up, and your hand is being held by a princess.
I'm asleep.
Your hand is next to the bed, and your arm is all bandaged up, and there's a little
Oh.
Bubo in a chair passed out next to you.
Aurelia? Bubo? Charlie?
Do I wake up or am I bad?
If you want
Carver?
to.
Really? Before me, Carver?
Where's...
I almost
How's your
fell for
hand?
Carver.
Ah,
What's wrong with my hand?
it's gone.
You
It was
notice.
gone.
Oh, that's not a dream.
Oh,
No.
Ah.
I don't know if I'd wake up quite yet because I am 2 levels of exhaustion also.
yeah, me too. I'm not sure.
It's up to you.
So
guys.
I would probably still be asleep unless he was like shaking me and yelling at me.
Yeah, because we're very exhausted.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to put it back on.
Oh my god, poor Charlie.
Just
Nothing.
Tie some rope around it.
Okay. Go ahead and make dexterity with disadvantage.
Oh, what?
Take
Charlie
sleight of
probably
hand
does that cliche
with
gay thing.
disadvantage. He's got one hand.
Like, hello.
He lifts up his arm and like flops.
16.
Okay, yeah. I mean, you got it up there.
Okay.
Sometimes it kind of falls back a little too far, but
We'll fix it, Charlie.
I think it's already getting better. It moves. I can move it.
Oh, that's so funny.
How's my eyes?
Your eyes are fine.
yours got one covered up.
Yeah, you can only see out of one, I'm assuming.
How's my eyes?
Not good. Not good.
That's what I was worried about.
Oh
Well,
god.
What?
Do they care about looks in Cresty?
A lot, yeah.
Hopefully the princess doesn't.
Oh no, she will. She's the
I
princess.
know.
Fluffy?
You're already pale.
Oh my god.
Where's Aggie?
Well, I see Bubo. I see Aurelia.
Oh no.
Aggie's probably dead.
Oh my god! We're all gonna get back and be so happy to see you, and you're gonna be so mad.
Well, she does like to run off on her own. I'm gonna walk around the camp.
We got knocked out. They're knocked out. Like something bad happened.
Maybe she's just in the kitchen.
That would make sense, honestly.
When have I ever gone to a kitchen?
Get some more rest,
Put
Charlie.
drinks and
Okay.
meats and
Oh, so it's not just for the
And,
cook, it's for the
give me some
Right.
candy.
Okay.
Like food
I was like, when have I ever
I'll
cooked?
see if they have any.
Thank you.
Then I'm gonna walk to the kitchen,
Okay.
Yeah, the food area.
see if there's anybody around. And...
There's a tree there that isn't me. That's just a real tree.
can always use
Um, well, as you make your way back toward the area where the food is laid out, you will catch a familiar voice. Oh, damn! What happened to you?
I'm assuming this is Tish.
It is.
Yes. Tish.
We split the party. No, he told us that too.
Actually, to
Ah,
him, you
Should
didn't,
you be
'cause he doesn't
awake
know
right
about
now,
me.
boy?
Well, I'm fine. Really, just my face hurts, but
Me
killing
too.
me.
I have a. You see Charlie, right?
No.
No. Have you seen?
Wait, are you all here?
Yeah, all of us are here, but we're missing one of our newer party members. I don't know if
Shit,
you
were
know
you
her.
attacked on the road, man?
We're attacked out in the wilds.
Are they like you?
No, Charlie. His hand was bitten off.
Damn.
You haven't seen a Goliath girl around, have you? Kind of tree-like.
Got a couple recruits this season. I think
Schmidt looks like
one
a
or two of
blur,
them are
she's
Goliaths.
so fast.
Well, this one would have already been running around.
Oh, like part of your group.
Yes.
Oh shit, no.
All right. That's odd.
I mean,
Lafian's a little
from the looks of you, they might not be too odd.
Did
No.
Tish think you're dead too?
I'm trying to think of the best Tish.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
They're resting. They look tired.
Well, eat up, man. You need some strength.
Is there any candy around? Charlie wanted some candy.
What?
Charlie wanted some candy.
Some like spiced apples or something?
Sure. Anything, really. I don't think he would know the difference.
I mean, I'll see what Jordan's got back there. Try and get it done.
I appreciate it.
So are you guys the ones they're taking care of over there? We lost the
Yes.
whole cabin to you fucks.
Assholes.
Well, I don't appreciate the tone.
That's okay.
But, yeah. If you do see this Goliath girl, could you please let me know?
Of course. What's her name?
Aggie.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna go back to my bed and
Yeah, I'll go get those things for you.
sleep through the night.
You're going back to sleep?
Yeah.
Well, then you guys will all wake up to a platter of spiced apples.
Are we also like one level less?
Or we-
Depending on how long you guys are going to sleep for.
I would say at least 8 hours.
So you guys are just going to stay asleep then, like the whole
I mean,
night?
I would. I was like, I flew a lot.
Unless
that's
someone
fine.
wakes you, I feel like.
Yeah,
you
would
gotta
that
do
be 2 sleeps if we just sleep even more through the night?
I mean,
we
you guys
woke
are
up
definitely
at
getting
night, right?
extended rest here. Like,
Okay, because we were
but
at
you guys
2
need it
levels
too.
of
You guys are all
exhaustion.
fucked up. So yeah, if you guys are staying asleep, you stay asleep. That's fine.
Oh yeah.
I just wanted to see if that
Uh,
gets rid of 2 levels of exhaustion or just 1.
Aggie, out on the raft,
That's all
sun's
I care about.
falling out of the sky. Another day, no friends.
Oh,
Aww.
no friends! Jesus!
They are definitely not in town.
Oh.
So is it like bedtime for a 9-year-old?
I mean, he's king. He's got some duties, so he's not on quite the regular schedule.
I'm gonna hop off the raft and just trudge through town and go knock on the king door.
It'll be open.
I'm just gonna knock on it still before I enter. Like on the side.
Yeah. You'll hear Shimple, the Goliath who's with him. Come in.
I'm here for my book.
Lord Grover, we have our visitor. And then the king's gonna come running out. He's like, oh, it's you. Hey,
I need a book and also a map.
a map of what?
The world.
All
Okay.
the maps.
I need to see about maybe getting somewhere.
Where are you trying to go?
Well, you see, I'm kind of in. I'm gonna take you down this thing I call a metaphor, where there's a fork in the road, and I can go one way or I can go the other way.
Is it a metal fork, like a metal floor? What?
Well, that's the metaphor. It's just like
Yeah, metal floor, right?
I have two ways I can go, and one of them might be maybe the map will tell me.
Okay.
One of them might have
But
a
I
little
gotta
fork.
know whether to take that one or the other one, and or if I don't go nowhere. But I want to see where they are. So the world.
I mean, we'll figure this out together, and he's gonna go get a big old map and drag it out.
And as he like runs away, I'm just gonna go. Oh my god, I hate babysitting.
He's got his big old map. All right, where are you trying to go?
Well, there's this one place that tourists like to go to.
What's a tourist?
It's like a place someone that visits somewhere for fun.
People come here.
Oh, so but no, they're not here.
Huh.
Huh.
Almost got you.
Can I see the map, like labels or anything? Like, would it say "I'll talk tourist"? Would I see that?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna point and go here.
You gotta go south.
Or where is?
The tryst
Big city
one.
next to you. Well, that's to the north.
We'll see. Then the fork is more so just like a stick pointing in opposite directions.
The metal fork?
It could be. You're like in the back of your head. You're like, someone doesn't like spoons. And where are we? Here.
Yeah.
So it's pretty equidistant.
I'll talk towards a little closer, but yeah.
I'm just gonna start folding up the map and putting it in my pocket, in my bag. And then I'd be like, about that book.
There's probably a smaller map.
About that book.
Here.
What's my book?
It is a book.
Does it have a title?
Not on the cover of it.
How about now?
It is about the founding of Fort Runedoft.
You're learning.
A pamphlet.
And I'm just gonna put my folded up map in the book, and I'm just gonna walk away.
See you later.
Keep walking.
Smaller maps.
I
though.
imagine that Fluffy kind of turns and waves by to him. But
Okay.
I like that.
And I'm just gonna go back to my raft, curl up on it, and read my book
Okay.
until I fall asleep.
So you will learn about the Typhoon Bringers and how they settled in the hunting grounds and started forming a little town out of it. And then there's some history on the Bigham family and stuff like that.
Interesting.
That's fun.
But other than that, are you just going to pass out on your raft?
Yeah, I think that's all for my day. Till like morning, I'm good.
Okay.
Unless something's gonna. I'm laying in the open, I guess, on the water. That could maybe knock.
You're
away
next to
from-
town. Town's generally pretty safe. Bigham keeps the lake pretty secure.
It's nice for him.
He's good at his job.
Okay. Would brag. Yeah, I think that's all for my day. I think I'm gonna sleep on my decision.
Cool. You guys back at All Talk Tourist.
Real quick, is this water like any of these past water that?
The broken ones are water.
So I could, in theory, take like a raft. Most of the
Technically,
way.
the water is coming toward you.
So I'd have to be really fast at my pedaling.
You have to pedal against it the entire
Or
way.
could I take a raft that way?
I mean, technically, yes.
Okay, interesting.
I am probably just gonna wake up when it's time. I don't know what time of day or anything it is, but
I'm assuming you would wake up with the sun.
Oh yes, with the spiced apples. So I'd be like, what is this? Why are there a bunch of apples in here? Is anybody else awake? Is everybody asleep?
I'm asleep still.
Yeah, I would still be as much as I can get.
I don't know if you need to get that off. I would try to eat an apple
Yeah, no,
and not bother.
it's got a little bit of cinnamon flavor and spice to it. Like it was made in like a rum almost.
Ooh, this is tasty. And then I'd be like, Lafian, these are good apples. Have you had one yet?
Aurelia. What?
What?
My face still hurts.
Well, it's
And
probably
as
going to.
You had a bandage on it, and yeah, it hurts real bad. Especially poking your fingers into
Yeah,
it.
stop touching it, Lafian, and it won't hurt so much. Get your hands off of it. You're going to get germs everywhere.
Where?
Eat one of these apples. And I'm going to hand him an apple.
Where Aggie?
Oh, you didn't... When she was with you, was it really bad how she went? I didn't want to talk to you about it, but if you bring it up...
Aggie wasn't with us. We thought she was with you.
Why wouldn't you bring Aggie with you?
Why wouldn't you bring Aggie with you?
Mom and Dad, stop fighting!
You guys would hear that as you're still slumbering.
You know it's dangerous
Just
to
gonna
go
look
out
over
in
you.
the wilds by yourself.
So that's what you're worried about.
Charlie,
I had Bubo.
what's wrong with? Oh
You were supposed to bring Aggie and catch up to us because she's fast.
Look, I woke up and your note was very vague.
Do you have the note still? You brought it with, right?
I think so, yeah, because it wasn't in there. Oh, Charlie, why'd you do that?
I didn't do anything.
Why'd you tie it on like that?
I tried to fix it.
Oh,
Make it-
you did this? I thought they did it for you.
No.
No self-respecting cleric or medic
Here,
is going to
Charlie,
rope
here's
on
the
a hand.
spiced apple.
Oh no, I wanted candy. Do you think you could fix it?
Charlie, I
You're a
don't have
doctor?
anything for that. I can't just like put body parts back together.
No, I know. Do the thing though with the.
It's not gonna help, Charlie.
Yeah. No, I've seen you use magic. Do the magic.
But it's not gonna help that.
Why?
That takes like much higher level stuff, if that even exists. Like I
Bubo?
don't think I've seen anybody put a limb back on before, Charlie.
I thought you guys did it all the time.
What made you think that?
I'm sorry if I gave you the impression that that's something I was capable of.
Lafian? Use like the smite, but the other way.
Reverse smite.
I'm
Lafian?
good. I'm good at
Smite it.
killing things.
Oh.
Well, you are great
Like
at healing
Aggie.
too, but I don't think you can all. You've never seen somebody put limbs back on a person, right, Lafian?
Oh.
Well, what did the doctor say?
What do you think?
I think it's not gonna go back on.
Carver can fix this.
He's not a doctor.
Let's get back to Carver. Step.
What happened to Aggie, Charlie? Lafian says you guys didn't bring Aggie with you. They didn't even bring Aggie with them.
They didn't bring Aggie. You didn't bring
guys
Aggie.
brought Aggie.
No.
You didn't bring Aggie.
You were supposed to bring
brought
Aggie
Why
so
wouldn't
that.
you bring Aggie?
Nobody wrote in the note that Aggie was with or not.
Bubo!
Because it was just.
When I left, I screamed for her and she wasn't anywhere to be found.
How come I couldn't come?
Yes, why did you leave us behind?
Well, you were passed out and we didn't know where you were. And
That
we were...
it
I was
make
with my tools.
that's make no excuses for that.
Why are we being yelled at? Why did?
I made chairs. We
We
can have outdoor
needed
seating
to
now.
get where we needed to go in the morning. I don't know why we got so distracted, everybody. And we heard some rumors that you were telling us that night, and we got scared that they might be real, and so we ran.
What rumors?
You make what? Do you really think that seating is the best idea right now?
Well, yeah, I think if we want to like really bring in more customers to the Hanging Drain, what we do is we like get some outside seating, and then we start revamping the menu, and then we get some live music, and then
Where would
let's
the band
let's
go?
break this
Music.
down.
This actually sounds good idea.
I know. Let's talk about it. We have time, right?
Well, no, we don't have. Aggie's left behind. We still haven't finished our mission. We can't finish our mission with Charlie being one-handed and Lafian not having an eye, and we still need to go get Aggie and come back.
Laughing your eye.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so sorry. It really is that.
Oh,
bad.
he looks fine.
I think it makes you look very distinguished.
No,
Thank you,
what's
Bubo.
he's going to be able to just intimidate
I
people
don't know if
better.
anybody's
'cause
gonna
they're-
recognize him. You don't have to change his name.
But
You don't.
he looks fine. He looks like Lafian.
I don't know.
Looks like a
Lafian, you look fine. You're just gonna be able to scare people easier. Like intimidate them. They're gonna think you're tough, like you got in a what actually happened to you
Lafian,
guys,
calm down.
actually? They never told us what happened.
No, please, Laughing, don't.
So you're saying I look tough?
Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. You look tough.
Oh,
You look like battle worn.
Resilient.
Ah.
Even.
I'm gonna give you a coin. Take it.
Charlie, what? Okay, again, what happened? What did this to you guys?
I think you tried
Some
to grab it with
hyenas.
your-
Hyenas?
they were big hyenas. They were everywhere.
How many hyenas were there?
About 100.
Yeah, that's a good number.
That's a really large amount
There
of
was
hyenas.
smitings and kickings and punchings. It was just a mess.
Yeah.
How did you get out alive?
I'm sure you guys had it just as bad though. How many monsters did you fight?
There were.
There
There
was
was
a
a
rock.
crocodile, from what I
Oh
heard.
my god. How many? 1? 2?
I don't know, because they were so elusive.
Oh.
I couldn't even see them.
You couldn't see the crocodile?
So you
No.
outsmarted it.
Well, yeah, they told us to get off the ground.
The
And
crocodiles?
No, we were with these dwarves who happened to have a cart breakdown, and they were some seedy fellows too.
Wait a second. Mirdrin.
What does Mirren have to do with this? Oh,
Mirjam told you to get on the cart?
No, Mirdrin's in trouble.
Yes, he is.
he told Bubo about the. What was it called?
Crawlers.
The Order of the Fading Sun.
The Order of the Fading Sun.
Yeah, that's copyrighted.
Ooh,
What is?
I changed it. What do you want me to
That's
do?
bullshit.
what do I know about the Order of the Fading Sun?
History.
Not
Haunted Night on
great.
Spotify.
11.
I love that. Yes.
Have you seen it in a writing but didn't pay any attention to it?
That seems weird.
It's definitely in Elven history, but not sure what.
Maybe they hid some pale stuff
Well,
from you.
Anyway, yeah.
Lafian, why are you not reacting more to that?
What? About what?
Like the order. The order, you know, the people, like the reason we don't like pale elves because a pale elf stole the stone, and that's the people. That's the people that are supposed to. They're gonna kill the sun.
The crocodiles?
The order.
Mirrodin told me about this. What was his name? It started with a C.
No, it does. It doesn't start with a
Q.
T.
Q.
Q.
Corthius.
Corthius.
Yes. Corthius. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
They have him.
We're,
But we
well,
also.
first things first, we need to find Aggie. Damn it.
Well, but
Ah.
what about PK?
I don't know what we do now. I don't know. We just have too many places to go, and
Did you
we don't have
say
enough time.
BK?
No, shush. You don't know. You're delusional.
Well,
Go back to sleep.
Aurelia, can I speak to you just privately over here for a moment?
Yes, of course, Bubo. And I'll walk away with her.
Why are they always
Conspicuously.
going off on their own, Charlie? This is the problem we're having.
I know, Lafian. Whatever you say.
Charlie.
He's a tough guy now. I can't take it. I was too tired to notice earlier now. I'm afraid. So badass.
Oh my god.
So what are you two doing?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're off to where hopefully
Yeah,
nobody
like a
can
cubby.
hear us. So, like, when I was flying really fast and trying to like catch up with them, last night or I don't know what day it is. We've been sleeping.
It
a
doesn't
lot.
matter. What happened?
Okay. Well, when I was flying,
Freak it out of me.
I came across the war pig. What was he?
I mean, that's fine.
Yeah.
The little piggy.
Da-da. Dun, dun, dun.
Forgot his name.
That's the PK's theme song.
You know what's funny?
Yes.
The little piggy ran all the way back home too.
yeah.
Sure did.
Oh my
Well, he
god.
definitely wasn't waiting around.
Well, I came across him and he wanted to take me to PK, but I had to go get Lafian and Charlie, and I couldn't leave you, so I told him that I'd come back, and I asked him to wait there, and I don't know if he did or not.
Do you remember where that was?
I think I do.
But should we go get Aggie first? And we're gonna need her help probably. But are they gonna wait that long?
I don't know. Maybe we should just. Maybe me and you should just go right now.
No, Bubo. We just did that once. It's not happening again.
Oh my
has
Bubo.
learned nothing.
Oh my
You
god.
guys
Bubo
would
has
hear
tried to
them
run off
yelling.
again multiple times today.
Bubo, what are you
I'm
doing?
Does Bubo not like
gonna
the group?
rush out of the room to wherever they're at and be like, "What are you guys doing?"
I just don't want to bother anybody else.
Or did you come over
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys started yelling, so they heard.
Hi.
Hi.
Did you go with him,
That
Charlie?
was an actual type reaction, by the way. That was not laughing.
Charlie just played with the game.
Yeah, I'm just fucking around. Enjoying my room.
He's like, maybe this is an improvement.
Maybe we go to the Port King.
What?
Lafian's right here. 1, 2.
You guys went
Did we
after
just lose our ship?
the Boar King?
No, he asked the group to come, so he's aware.
So we could have told him them
I
this
thought my stuff was
entire
gonna
time.
poof right now.
Huh?
We could have told them this entire time.
Since the message of bring
Oh
your
my God.
whole group to meet me.
You know, guys, maybe I wouldn't have so many trust issues if you guys were just honest.
So Bubo gives it up.
I'm
and
pretty
then-
sure he never said to keep it secret from them either.
Oh my god.
He said
It's
if
been
we
weeks.
tell anybody.
Well, yeah, but they're not anybody. They're people who received the
How are we
gifts.
supposed to know that?
Oh
We-
my
oh my god.
It's been like 2 months.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my
Literally.
god.
That's a long line,
We've
guys.
been working really hard.
I didn't have to lie.
Oh no, that's so funny. Anyway.
What is this Boar King dribble that you're talking about?
Oh no. I'm gonna look at my item. And it's still there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. It's still here.
Huh.
Okay, we have a lot to tell you, but Bubo,
What?
we need to stop running off like that. Almost everybody
And then
almost
you guys
died.
are gonna hear a voice and it's Tej going, if you guys yell that any louder, other people might hear.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, he knows too.
So is everyone a liar?
Well,
I didn't want to lie.
it's a long story.
Aggie.
Did you put
Okay,
Bubo
so
up
like
to this?
middle of the night, moon is fully up, stars. I want to wake up and I'm gonna,
It's not quite a full moon anymore, but yeah.
but you know, like full in the sky. I'm gonna wake up and consult my spirits because now I feel like again the fork in the road. Maybe they'll give me an
Are you
answer.
gonna listen to whatever card comes
Yeah, I
out?
already did this.
Oh no.
So the card I got
Mm.
is the reversed Four of Swords. It says you After recently giving yourself some time off, and I'm taking that
good.
from the crumple swatums, took some time away from them, ran off from them. It is time to rejoin the world and rejoin what I've been running from. I'm experiencing high levels of stress, restlessness, and anxiety, and if I continue on as I've been doing, traveling with you guys and doing that stuff, I might really collapse and reach fatigue. So in the middle of the night, I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna put a big X through my missing sign. I'm gonna write a note to Big 'em on the back, slip it under the fisherman door, and head.
Oh,
Aggie's dead.
I'm gonna head to my family.
I will say, if you're going to go that way, we will lose Aggie for a little bit.
Okay.
you okay with that?
I mean, yeah.
We will continue talking about what's going on and what potentially might happen with
not
her.
We could do a side session. She might die.
But if that's what you're gonna do, it's acceptable. But we may need to have you rejoin the group.
Yeah, because I don't see a world where you guys would even have the time to come back and get me and then go back to the Board King. I know I was gonna let this decide which way to tell me what to go, but I know as a player you guys are probably gonna head that way after the Board King. And the
Sure.
card told Aggie to go back to her old life.
So it might be like think of a character for at least a few sessions, or like you might want to.
I just won't
back
be able to
and
go
forth.
with to the Board King, so I might have to essentially sit a session out while you guys go to the Board King, because you can't just bring a stranger to the Board King.
Oh yeah.
Well, maybe somebody needs to be escorted from one town to another.
Yeah, but we can only bring our party.
And you're just gonna sneak out in the middle of the night.
You haven't leave that note, and I might write her an actual note the next week that I left for him, but
Okay.
Shit.
Oh.
And
man.
you guys are
about to tell.
in the morning talking about what you're trying to figure out. Where are you guys gonna go?
We need to find somewhere to sit them down and tell them everything.
Are you gonna do that or just go to where you need
and to be
go?
fair, you don't know this, and you guys were consulting coming back to get me.
Yeah, but now that he has heard about this, he's gonna be mad if they like. We can't keep lying.
No, that's fine.
They
if you
need
guys
to know
wanna,
where they're
if
going
you,
and why.
If you want to tell the story, you can. If you want to
Okay.
just tell them, we'll show you. You can. That's up to you guys. What do you?
I feel like I'd want to tell them the
Go for
story.
it.
I mean, do you feel that way?
No, I feel like you would be
Oh,
telling
yeah.
the story, and I'd be
Oh.
assisting.
Okay, we need to go somewhere quiet. Can we find a room where we can like close?
You
the
guys
door?
can all just huddle in the back corner of
I
the
was still
cabin
in
you
my
were in.
room. I didn't even come out for that initial conversation.
Get Charlie. Someone get Charlie.
Charlie.
Well, if you just go into the cabin he's still at, that would be.
I'm just
Okay.
fucking off in the room.
Charlie, huddle.
What?
Huddle.
What?
Okay, be quiet. So a long time ago, you remember how we like found magical items at random in the middle of the night?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Me and Aurelia did.
That's right.
It was the middle of the night.
I stole your lucky stone.
Mm-hmm.
So we actually found the Boar King, and he gave us magical items, but we weren't allowed to tell anybody that he existed, or else the magical items disappear. So if you tell anybody he exists, we lose our items. That's part of the reason, like, we didn't want to tell anybody, because one, we thought you'd lose them.
Mm-hmm.
If we told you guys, and two, the more people that know, the more likely it's going to be told.
Yeah, and I didn't want to lie.
Oh, princess, this is absolutely the most. Are we really just making up things?
Bubo was there!
Look,
What?
I know we really want to find the Board King. Nobody wants to find the Board
We
King more than
already
me.
did. Tej knows him too.
I know we're hurt. It's not gonna make us feel better.
No, Charlie, we well, the Board King really found us and
Okay.
invited us.
We'll just bring them. Yeah, we'll show you. Come with us.
Yeah.
That's where we were going.
Fine. Let's.
The Boar King spoke to us, well, to me and my head, and said that he was in trouble. So when you told me the rumor about the Boar King being, like, closed in on, we were like, we need to hurry because he's in danger.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully we're not like this because of nothing, but I trust you.
I thought you were saying that out of character, and I was like, I think he's okay.
Oh, that's Aurelia.
Aggie, make a D100 check.
Am I pregnant again?
No, you avoided it today.
22.
Just
Okay.
dancing
I'm
from
feeling
side to side.
22.
All right, and what are you guys doing? Gonna
If-
make way
are
for the
we
Boar King?
kind of rested. Grab some rations and thanked people for helping, like, our friends, and say how much we appreciate it, and then make way for the Boar King because they don't believe us, and then go back for Aggie.
Yes.
I need all 4 of you to make D100 rolls.
Oh shit! Why?
41.
I wasn't expecting to do it.
70.
39.
Holy shit, really?
Yeah.
53.
Why?
Just curious.
Yes.
Right on
You
the money.
suck.
30 and a 9.
Okay, so that does put us at 9.
Okay.
Cool.
If you guys want to end there, if not, we can take another 5 minutes to do this thing real quick.
We can do fine.
Oh yeah.
I have to know.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Aggie, as you are getting your stuff ready, make a perception check.
Oh my god, what's happening now?
I'm using luck. Not 20.
Oh!
Whoa.
Okay.
Aggie's really lucky.
What's the full percent?
Oh, I don't know if I have any extra on perception.
Just curious.
No, I do not. It is a 20.
I like to hear high numbers, so I like to.
Well,
hear
you
a
weren't
number.
gonna.
Aw. I love when we get in the 30s and stuff. It just makes me happy.
As you start to make your way out of town, you will see a small boar waiting for you on the side of the road.
Oh, shit.
I kick it. No.
Aggie would never.
I'm
first
kidding.
of all, Aggie loves animals.
And with your perception check, you can tell he is waiting on you.
What are you?
Pig 'em.
The fuck are you?
I'm a tree.
Yeah, I'm a boar. What's the problem here? Anyway. Hey, are you with the princess?
Does it look like I'm with the princess?
Kinda.
You see something I don't?
That's
Yeah.
the get here the entire time.
What?
Aggie can't see us.
I see a person I'm supposed to be collecting.
Oh, no. I got rid of the report.
The what?
Well, I crossed it out. I left it on someone's door. I'm not missing. I'm found. It's fine.
Yeah, I found you.
No. You weren't the one
Look,
looking.
I already went through this with the other one. Are you guys gonna come meet us or what?
I have literally no idea what a boar is, what you want from me, what's happening, and I don't see the princess.
Okay.
I don't know where you. What?
Look, you want to come with or not?
I don't know where you're going. I don't know what you're doing. I don't just follow people no more.
No.
It'll be fun.
What kind of fun?
All kinds of fun.
Oh my.
I'm gonna need some more specifics.
There's no specifics. Look, he's gonna turn around. He's gonna cast a spell at this tree, and a portal's gonna open in it.
That didn't hurt the tree, did it?
If you want to follow, follow. If not, you got 6
I
seconds.
have a question. Can I hit things on this adventure?
Probably. And he's gonna hop in.
I'm gonna jump in, but that note is probably still relevant.
Oh yeah.
Then I'll jump in.
You're gonna follow this boar to wherever.
Fun things got her.
Yeah, but I got my weapon in hand as I jumped through the portal.
Okay.
I don't know what do you want me to say now? I jumped through a portal.
No, you're good.
You're done.
And you four, as you make your way into the swamps, and you guys are like, oh my god, I can't believe, you know, we told the secret of the Boar King, you know, we're gonna go find them.
Mm-hmm.
Charlie passes right by. Lafian passes right by. And a little pig comes running up and bites you on the ankle.
Should
What?
let me kick him.
Aurelia.
Oh, what was that?
You guys are wasting my damn time!
Do they see him now?
I mean, yeah.
That's the Boar King?
No. Are you here to get us, to bring us to BK?
Again?
Again? Oh, is this the one that talked to you, Bubo?
Yeah, I had to collect my friends and I did. So we can come now.
Yeah. All your friends, right? Got me running all over this damn world.
Oh, did you get Aggie?
What's an Aggie?
A big Goliath lady?
Probably.
Oh,
I hope you got the right one.
does she look like a tree?
Is there more than one that looks like that?
Look,
More than one egg.
are you guys fucking coming or not?
I've
Oh,
never
yes,
met another tree golem.
sir.
Of course.
I told you this was real.
And then he will start leading directions.
Oh, yay!
Wait, you guys didn't go through a portal?
And we'll end